Hey there, rockers, in the Theology of Evangelism class. This is Sean, and I'm going to respond to how I feel the course is going to help me develop in the ministry journey ahead. I think that the church, it's pretty clear how things have been happening. The church needs to engage in evangelism in new ways. Now, um, I really have enjoyed what Reggie McNeil has been saying in Catalyst podcasts that I've been listening to. And as I'm reading the Missional Renaissance book, I'm getting pretty excited, although the implications sometimes are pretty scary for me. But it doesn't really matter with how I feel comfortable with what we're about to do or what the church needs to do. All that matters is that one day we can lay before the feet of Jesus thousands and thousands and millions of souls that gave their lives to him because the church did its job in presenting the gospel of Jesus to them in a way that they could hear, in a way that was clearly understood. And so I realized that God does the harvesting. It's he who does the harvest. But we've got to be faithful in watering, and we've got to be faithful in planting the seed. But we don't have to do it the same old way, and I believe that we certainly need to do it in a different way than we've done in the past. I remember taking a college class way back in the 80s, and it was called Lifestyle of Evangelism. And the professor was an evangelist who was retired, and he was incredible. He had incredible stories, but honestly, the way that he told us to do evangelism seemed like a market pitch that a Mormon would do. Lots of question and answer, and you had to study this very thick booklet for a long time in order to say that you were ready to evangelize. And so I don't think it has to be like that. And I did appreciate what he had to say. He said that there are better ways to share Christ, to share the gospel, but there is no wrong way. I don't quite believe that, but I do believe that there are better ways, and I believe that we can be both shrewd as snakes and innocent as doves as we share the gospel with people in a way that's respectful, in a way that is impactful. What do I hope God teaches me? I need to have a broken heart. I really believe that just knowing God's heart and seeing the world as God sees the world is going to be enough. How do I want my ministry to be sharpened? I've always wanted to be part of the tip of the spear of whatever God was doing. But that also means that I have to be willing to undergo the sharpening process, and that's sometimes painful. Do you have struggles already related to the course topic? I think someone once said that both Christians and non-Christians feel the same way about evangelism. We're uptight about it. And I don't believe it has to be that way. I believe that we can responsibly and that we can powerfully share the gospel of Jesus in a way that is respectful to people. And we're encouraged to do that in 1 Peter, to do so with gentleness and respect. And so I want our people at our church to do that. And I don't believe that we're doing it in the best way that we can. So how do we do it? I don't know. But I do know that I want that. And so I'm excited about the course. I'm excited about what it can teach me. And I'm excited about what I can learn from you as well. So anyway, looking forward to the semester.